out of here. You son of a bitch. Let's see if we get any fun people in here. Are there any fun people that are gonna come around? Any good people? Some fucking good people. There we go. Fly me to the moon. Hello, Stan. Good people. Ask and you shall receive. Hello, how are you? Great to see you. I hope you're well.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on the
Teeling family. The Teeling. The Teeling.
In other words, hold my hand.
If you sniff the cork, it don't taste. It don't smell like whiskey. It's just vodka.
Baby, kiss me.
Ain't nobody buying this shit.
Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true.
This song reminds me of something it shouldn't now. They ruined the song for me. That's a fucking great song. Of course it is. Have you seen the remake RoboCop? It's sad. They used this in the new RoboCop. I guess it's not new anymore. But he's sitting there. Him and his wife are dancing the song. He's dreaming. He wakes up. He's got no body and shit after having the fucking guts blown out, his body parts blown off. I feel bad for RoboCop. For Alex Murphy. Poor Alex Murphy. OCP did him so dirty. The government fucked him. And they gave him mental illness too. It's a good playlist. Good old Blue Eyes. Good old Blue Eyes. Somebody said your eyes are getting bluer. And I noticed that the other day. They'll get like fucking massively blue. I'm like, maybe I'm powering up. I'm definitely powering up. Oh, you haven't seen it? I think it's on. It was on here the other day. Go watch that 3,000 Years of Longing. It's a love story. It's got a bunch of occultism in it and shit. A lot of truth. It's a good love story. It's 2024. We could probably have robot cops. You can't get a fucking cell signal. Robot cop. That was the best movie I've seen in a long fucking time. I didn't want that. I had to go to bed because I had to go to the dentist. But then I really didn't have to go because it was the next day. I'm like, hurry up and end. But I didn't want the movie to end. And it's rare. I think that movie was on par with like I really like the remake of Count of Monte Cristo. See if I can find that tonight and watch it. I want to be the next Count of Monte Cristo. I think that's an attainable goal. No. Beyond a doubt. We got our mojo back. They ain't liking it. That's all night. I'm just trying to relax out here. I'm gonna be homeless again tomorrow. I'm gonna be homeless again tomorrow for a week. And then I got a reservation for like 7 days, and my camping pass is done. I'm back on the fucking streets. For good. Until I get this fucking, I need like $1,200. And then putting forth the effort to try to do that without simply just begging for money. Oh, it's actively opposed in like the worst way by my family and their associates. This is one example. You will never get help from them. You'll get the opposite, like the most damaging, worst fucking monkey wrenches, like the flurry of monkey wrenches, or swattings, or just fucking straight up violence sent your way by the Keeling family. They're truly sick. And you won't hear from Jonathan. You'll never hear from Bob. Like, these men have been kicked in the teeth repeatedly and led around by their peckers, and they're just cowering in fear. My father he's the biggest coward I've ever met. The biggest one by far. My brother's a close second. Fuck, it's so bad. Give a fuck about this song. That's life. People talk about life like, oh, you just get kicked in the teeth in life. Life happens. That doesn't just happen. Well, this shit's orchestrated. Being constantly attacked by my family and these idiots. It's not just life. It's people being fucking shitbags. Showing their true colors. And I know these people. I know that my mother's at war with this fucking woman. And there's a total upset in the Keeling camp. Well, not over here. I mean, there is, because I'm affected by it. But I know these people are ready to tear each other's throats out. Like they've been doing it from the beginning of time. The Keeling family ripping each other's throats out. Good Republican family. This reminds me of Back to the Future. Enchantment Under the Sea dance. Satan's Marine Kingdom. I always, like, when I was a kid, watching those, like, Back to the Future movies, like, they have these exciting adventures. And you end up going through something, like, pretty much similar. Called Schizobabble. It sucks. It's not wrapped up in an hour and a half or 2 hours. Buffering like, yeah. Within 2 weeks, yeah. And what else is there to do? Ain't nothing to fucking do out here. I don't give a fuck. I mean, my channel's highly political. I don't care about Republicans. I don't care about Democrats. I don't give a fucking shit about who's at the fucking border. Don't care. I don't give a shit about fucking that country that was formed in 1940 something. Don't care. I care about what's going on. It immediately affects me. I'm at the lowest levels of government. Because that has the biggest impact on people's actual lives. Horrible impacts. There's nothing good about it. They're gonna fucking torture their citizens. I'm not even a citizen. I'm merely a civilian. That's all we get. Listen to Daryl Hall and John Oates again. I like Bobby Darin. I don't like the song though. This one's different? No, we already listened to this. Usual lurker fest in here. How totally assessed is that fucking Shannon character? Totally assessed. Where do these people come from? And the playlist went from that to all that stuff to Hall & Oates. I don't care. trying to claw my way back out of decades, like over a decade of crushing poverty, pretty much full-time homelessness. These people try to knock you down. They'll just drag your name through the mud, make shit up about you. It's the Bible. A man reaps what he sows. It's probably in Proverbs. I've been sowing seeds of fucking success and abundance and hope in the sea of despair. You know, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get what I'm working for. And hopefully then some. And not in a monetary way, just happiness and making a difference. An accomplishment. By dude, all this adversity. Who's that? I was watching because Shannon kept posting shit. So I go look through her shit. She's all like truthfully Trisha. I don't know a lot about that girl. The shit she's going through, it's amazing. Death threats and shit. He should have been the first one here. I don't know. He should have been one of the first. He's been put through hell too. What? They're putting us through hell. Literal living hell. Imagine that. I mean, we're all being served these shit sandwiches. The guy's making it, you know, friendly guy, intelligent, pretty fun. Some interesting viewpoints. Quarter hour riding your motorcycle every day, just fucking playing along on you, just enjoying themselves. It gets fucking mauled by a fucking lady in her car, and that woman is not charged with any crimes. She gets a ticket. She destroyed this guy's life. She gets a traffic ticket. But Ronnie's on his timeline. This lady comes into his timeline. Be it by accident or happenstance, which doesn't exist. She was sent to fuck this guy's life up and fucking throw him off course. Whoopsie did. As she sent Ronnie fucking flowers and balloons, as she fucking had dinner ordered to his fucking bedside, as she called and offered an apology. No, fucking total coward. They're just gonna sit there and be a fucking coward and remain fucking silent. This country is full of fucking cowardly people, full of bad actors, and they're gonna find out in the end what this shit was all about. And that their actions have consequences beyond this fucking existence. People have no idea where they live. They're out of touch. And you can try to clue them in, but let the dead bury the dead. They're never gonna realize so it's fucking over. When we first came around, everyone calls about Romney, like Mitt Romney. All government politics. I wouldn't worry about it. So you can do whatever makes you happy, but there ain't nothing good that's gonna come out of that. It's out of your control. for the most part. Whatever makes you happy. If you're happy, I'm happy. I don't know. I purposely, when my TV blew up, I purposely bought a gaming monitor that does not have a TV tuner built in. So I don't have to watch the fucking news and shit. I was up in, the last time I watched news, I was up in, I was by Jody's house, hanging at a Cracker Barrel. I just put on TV. So you can watch like Friends or, whatever's on that shit, like that MeTV, like Camel Dave used to watch. And then you get these commercials. They're selling you drugs or cramming fucking politics down your fucking throat. I don't want anything to do with it. A fucking mind control device. Clean Bandit. I like Clean Bandit. Can't do shit in Florida except go to fucking jail. Do you think my family, their associates, would fucking come in? Be like, wow, this person's fucking absolutely capable. They've shown shit. You should fucking give them a shot. You know, oh, this person's a scumbag. Their van's from the 80s. They lost their house with a trust fund. Their kid, the grandson lost his house and is extremely upset about it. No. That ain't gonna happen. Disparage. Defame. Slander. This person is the one that's making all these anonymous phone calls. The judges, lawyers, threatening people, swatting. That's what they're doing. They're doing that. That would give you evidence to believe that they're also doing these other things, which is fucking 100% truth. Book of Mark, Book of Revelations. Yeah, I haven't even looked at Revelations. I try to get in that book a lot, and I'll read verses every day. But I started getting into the Gospel of Thomas, Gospel of Judas, the Enoch, like all the shit they take out of there. I got a ton of chapters done, or a ton of books done on it. But it's hard to sit there and get into to get your degree in theology when you're trying to stay out of jail for 2 years. When you're trying to fucking pull yourself up off the fucking street. You're like my Aunt Kathy says, oh, you gotta help yourself. Well, wait a minute, this judge and this attorney is saying I'm incompetent. How is an incompetent person gonna help themselves? The dichotomy and the bullshit. It's unbelievable. Now, I would love to finish that book, and you can't just fucking rush through it. Like, every verse in there can be expanded upon for like fucking hours or decades or centuries. I mean, look at some of the shit like fucking Genesis 6. There were giants in the earth. Were they in the earth or on the earth? These things make a big fucking difference. And there's a lot of unanswered questions. At that time and then after. Why after? You fucking flooded the place to get rid of them? You didn't get rid of them and you're... I ain't got the fucking time right now to deal with that shit. No. She, I watched one of her most recent videos. I don't know a lot about her. But she admits, like, I mean, I think she's probably been fucking, like, well, a lot of us, just tortured and shit. And there's certain things she was aiming for that didn't happen. But she addressed a lot. She's become, like, I just can't say she's become because I don't really know a lot about her. But she seems very introspective. And she does look like she's appearing to be very, like, self-accountable now. I don't know. It was just, I don't know enough about her. I subbed her up. I put all notifications on, so I'll probably never get any of them. Hello, Joni. Remind me. Constantly remind me to grab your Sawzall. I'll bring you a Sawzall. I'm sticking around here to get my fucking teeth fixed. If that's even possible. To get them all done. Do a few things and get the fuck out of this place. I shouldn't even, there's no reason for me to come back. He said, if you don't come back, we'll fucking issue a warrant for your arrest. All right, let me come back. Let's get this trial done for the third time. And what happens? Nothing. They turned that hearing, from a calendar call into a motion hearing for 3 different motions that just came out of nowhere. Try to attack my competence. So they'll either say you're incompetent, you're mentally ill, you're a drug addict, you're gonna steal everyone's fucking shit. The disparaging, the character assassination never fucking ends. And what's it done? I'm still sitting here. I'm doing the same thing, if not more, than I was 5 years ago. Clearly, what you're doing has not worked, and they've thrown a lot of shit at me. A lot of shit I talked about that no one has to believe. I don't want to expect anyone to believe it. That's all the truth. I'm still here. And they keep doing the same tired ass shit. These tired ass motherfuckers out here looking like Miss Piggy and Kermit the Frog. But you won't get any support from this family. And it's been like this my entire life. Whatever they can do to fucking, for when I was a child, they just try to fucking throw you in the fucking dirt, rub your face in dog shit, try to make you eat white dog turds. They're the ones going to be eating white dog turds. Fuck. I still got fucking cockroaches from that shithole motel. Why did I have to spend 12 grand to live in a fucking motel? This person said, don't give this person your personal information. They're sending out escort ads to people. They're posting pornographic pictures of me all over the place, saying I stole fucking money. I'm gonna show you the check when I get it. They say I stole money from a place, but they owe me this money. That went in the fucking, that one of those letters yesterday. Why did I get paid back for something I allegedly stole? And this is a federal employee doing this. A federal employee. The Internal Revenue Service. Taking it upon themselves for the last, is it 2.5, 3 years now? It started in 2021, I think. I remember where I was sitting when that person first contacted me, unsolicited. You try to get restraining orders and shit against them, oh, throw it in the garbage. So this shit keeps continuing. Just like, so fucking Shannon, Team Pasco, Eric Patwell beat the living shit out of Amber and the kids and got the same charges I did. And it was gone in like 4 fucking docket entries. Gone. The state prosecutor made his shit disappear and says no information filed. Let him off the hook for beating up his wife and his kids so he can go and do it all again. And just keep fucking causing violence and hurting these people. That blood is on the prosecutor's hands. And this person, Team Pasco, just because you don't like me, I don't know why you don't like me. I don't care why you don't like me. I don't give a shit. But you're supporting violent people, corrupt people, just because you don't like me. That person's dangerous. They delight in other people's suffering. They will take the side, like the enemy of my enemy is my friend kind of shit. But they'll just take the side of someone because they don't like you. It's very dangerous. And that person, if they're obsessed with like murder mysteries and shit and missing kids, you never find them. They take delight in it. Sick people. Oh, what's this one? Hold on. There's another fucking group of black women that sing something. A real fun song, and it's not this one. Depressing song. Land of confusion. Satan world. Absolute Satan world. What's wrong with these people? Imagine trying to constantly tear people down instead of trying to lift them up. Delighting in suffering. That's psychotic. That's like antisocial. This is insanity. Let's see if that guy will make another video about me. I'm making a defamation lawsuit. I'm gonna file it. He's not being a... And Johnny, were you supposed to make a new song? I forget what it is. Not the Pasco County line one, but there was something else that you come up with, or can't remember what it is. Pasco County line. I told all these attorneys, I'm in danger. I was interviewed by the paper for being targeted. You gotta come back here. You gotta come back to this place and put your fucking life in jeopardy. What about Travis? He's talking to the judge. Did anyone watch that video? The judge says you cannot get a public defender, but you can have a jury trial because this is not an arrestable offense. It's not a jailable offense. But he got put in jail for it. And they try to they try to offer him a $25 fine. So, I'll pay the fine, admit the guilt. Well, they know this guy should have never been put in jail in the first place. That's why I wouldn't worry about these national politics and shit. It's all a fucking dog and pony show. They're doing shit. Like, if you're unfaithful in little things, you should be unfaithful in big things. And it's been subverted at the very lowest levels, like local levels. If the judicial system is covering for the police, which is the executive branch, they're proletariat guards, that's collusion. And that's absolutely the opposite of the separation of powers and checks and balances. You're just helping out these unchecked powers. They're just going around doing whatever they want. And there's no shortage of any of these 1A auditors or whatever. Or people getting killed every day by these fucking cops or thrown in jail for crimes they didn't commit. This is Frank Sinatra song. I don't know if I like this one.
Out of the tree of life,
Go
I
with
just picked me a plum. You came along and everything started into hum.
Coffee Hill Road, what's up?
Still, it's real good that the
Let's
best
go to the
is yet
Davy Ranch.
to come.
They talk about fun. About Davy, he was in Blind. Like, Davy, can we just move along from all the bullshit? I don't know if it's ever gonna happen because he just can't stop with his little narratives and shit. So let's get back to being fucking friendly again. Internal Revenue Service calling the court said, how did the Internal Revenue Service know that both of us were at Dome Rock? How? Nobody said we're at Dome Rock. And the police show up at Dome Rock from someone using my last name, calling the Quartzsite Police Department. They're at Dome Rock. They showed me in the middle of the fucking desert where I was sitting. Davey pulled. I saw him on my cameras. To see Davey pull up. I was there first. How does my family and their associates know exactly where I'm at? Like down to under a bush in the fucking middle of the fucking this vast desert of BLM land. How? Davey didn't call. It's only they picked up Davey's fucking GPS signal. It's always right here. Somebody else called. My brother's girlfriend called. It's beyond suspect. I don't like that song. It's about England. It's the great state of Ohio song. How did another one like fucking what was it? Maumee, Ohio. Fucking only 3 cop cars are gonna show up in Maumee, Ohio, because I'm sitting on the side of the road by a river, living in the van down by the river. cuff me and stuff me in the back of a cop car for just sitting here, doing nothing on the side of the road. Where 18-wheelers park all the time. I want off the streets, and I want off the streets bad. So I've launched my business, which I wanted to launch a long time ago. Before I got my reputation for getting fucking name dragged to the mud by my family and shit. Oh, Big Stank, welcome. I don't like your name, it's gross, but you're probably, hopefully you're alright. Ohio. Were you born in Ohio? I didn't know that. This is just a song lyric. What was that that movie, The Patriot? Yeah, I think it was The Patriot. Where the general, they offer him land. They were gonna give him all of Ohio. He's like, tell me at the end, very end of the movie, he's like, tell me about Ohio. He wants it bad. I think Mel Gibson ended up fucking killing him though. Tell me about Ohio. Oh, this is an enchantment under the sea. Marty gets all fucked up, starts fading away. I think. Both Aquariuses. Happy birthday. So my birthday is when my camping pass expires. So my birthday present, unless anyone changes this, is me being fucking thrown on the street again. Mercury Records. Everything's out there, some like astrological thing. Miercules. I think Mercury's probably related to Mars in some sort of way. Look at these little dogs. Science stuff. It's probably full of ground up dead Chinese horses and donkeys. At least with pentobarbital. The end is near. This song's fucking depressing. This is one of my mother's favorite songs. She's such an asshole. Fucking man-eater. Sociopathic real estate broker. Everyone thinks they're gonna be the next Donald Trump or some shit. Real estate moguls. 80s excess. Debauchery. Fucking 80s. This was good to be a kid if you were getting abused. Fun cartoons. Different atmosphere. Satanic ritual abuse to death. The penalty. I don't want to be homeless tomorrow. I don't want to be homeless ever. I'm sick of it. We're going on 6 years now. 6 fucking years of this shit. Enough is enough. I've had enough. The purpose of me being homeless is so I would just die out here. I would no longer be a problem to these people. And the only problem that I ever presented was the fact that I was going to find out what they did. That's this shit. Jody, what's in your crawl space? Where's fucking Eddie? I hope the mirror didn't. The mirror better not have got him. I summon Eddie. He was talking about my scarecrow out of my antenna. How long it hung in there. One day I'm up in, I was up north a little bit from here. I hear, I'm driving down the road, I'm going to the forest. I hear, bang! And the fucking, there was no trees or anything, and the scarecrow's gone. So I don't know if a bird hit it or some demonic entity ripped it off while I was driving down the road. It's fucked up. I bought a thing in Indiana. It was $1 at Walmart. Little stupid scarecrow. But yeah, there's no tree. I'm looking at my side views on there. There's no trees there hanging out. They're gonna rip this thing off. Loud as hell. Thought my windshield might have broken. That stupid fucking lawyer, Danny Hernandez. I put the text on you. Said, "Oh, I want to put this shit on Saturday. And you might have a new lawyer really quickly." They still won't have my paper. They won't have anything. And here it is. It's on. What day is it? Thursday? Wednesday? Wednesday. Supposedly, from what I understand, that the competency evaluation's tomorrow. And I have no representation. And if it didn't work the first 9 times, it's not going to work the next 9 times. I will never have representation. Except myself. And these people, if you're defending yourself, you're in a fucking fight. You're in a fight for your life. And they want you to just lay down for them. And if you stand up and you fight for yourself, they'll label it mental illness. They'll try to have you labeled incompetent for standing up for yourself. These fucking assholes that run around using Esquire. Esquire, the etymology of that word is the shield. They're supposed to shield people. They don't do anything like that. They don't deserve that. Esquire. The shield. It's another fucking lie. Gosh. Long live Sandy. Long live all of us. I want to get the fuck out of here. Sick of sitting in this van every day. I'm sick of fucking having a fucking struggle and shit. There's no reason I should be struggling. I don't trust fund the fucking capable or incapable, depending who you are. Why would you leave? They're claiming me incompetent. Why would you leave an incompetent person on the street? An alleged incompetent person. It fucking makes no sense. It makes perfect sense, though. That person disparaged me today. Not the fucking one from Indiana. They got wishing death upon me. I put up this. Oh, we're gonna find you in the obituaries from drinking yourself to death. They want to make you so depressed that you do that. You drink yourself to death. Or get hooked on drugs. They're probably hoping we get hooked on like fentanyl or something. Just fucking overdose and die out here. How many homeless people do that? Pretty much all of them. Trying to dull the pain, numb the pain, escape from the torture of homelessness and this reality. By self-medicating with shit like fucking fentanyl or crack or fucking the devil's dandruff. You name it. That's what they're planning on. Nothing good comes out of homelessness, especially when homeless people are left there to fucking die. We gotta help the homeless. We gotta help the homeless. No one's doing shit about it. These programs don't fucking exist. I'll call, maybe this week. I got a couple more teeth to fix, but that ain't gonna happen this week. I'll call on live. We'll do, Pasco Homeless Coalition. I'll do the Salvation Army. There's a shitload of numbers. Well, we'll call them on live. You can hear exactly what they have to say. They'll say, we don't have any funds. There's nothing we can do. I'll call the Hope Program, which I've been on. I spent months last year trying to get housing. Months. It's all a dead end. Put me on programs, take me off programs for no fucking reason. You bitch and scream and complain. And you got put back on them and you never hear anything. They just forget about you, hoping you'll die. They hope you'll simply die. This country and the government hates its people. They hate homeless people. I'm telling you, don't fall for this thing with, oh, mental health's not stigmatized anymore. It's been attached to me. You can't get away from it. Labeled a fucking insane person. Labeled a drug addict. I'm sitting out here. Surviving every day. Had my gun rights taken away because of my mother's incessant calls and her abusing the court system. You ain't taking anything more from me. Not taking anything from me. I'm done. Don't consent to any of this shit. Where the fuck is my trial? Are we gonna have a fourth jury trial? They're gonna suspend my trial indefinitely because my criminal attorney claims incompetence, that's for mental illness, which is behavioral health. So all of a sudden they have the miraculous power. They can either take you to jail for it, take you to some loony bin, or they can suspend your trial indefinitely. That's like a Guantanamo Bay fucking tactic. To depriving you and denying you all of your due process rights. When do I get to clear my name? You look at that motion. It says I live in an RV. It's a passenger vehicle. It's an incomplete passenger vehicle. I built in a fully functioning RV from the ground up with my own hands, my own money. It's paid off. It's been paid off since the second I built it. You're gonna claim it an RV now? The neighbor said, oh, she lives in an RV. She has no address. Well, I had an address. But I got 2 years of mail. I haven't been able to get 2 fucking years of mail. From an address I'm not allowed to go to. Will the Pasco Sheriff's Office reopen their investigation? Be it if I'm found not guilty or if the case is dismissed. Because I'm the only person with documented injuries. The only person. Who caused my injuries? We're not going to look into that? The Pasco Sheriff's not going to look into who caused my injuries. Fucking human bite marks on me. Who bit me? Shouldn't they be in jail? Shouldn't they be charged with a crime? The person that bit me gets to get away with going around biting people? It's animalistic behavior. Animals bite people. How did my knees get bruised up and bloody? Somebody did that to me. This is why the trial's going so long. Because I can't be found innocent. That case cannot be dismissed. They have to find me guilty. No one will ever investigate this shit. This place, it's not fun. It's like absolutely, it's fundamentally flawed. It's absolutely flawed. It's geared towards the criminals to be able to commit crimes. I gotta call Mike Fasano and see what's going on with the Camp Creek property. My mother is using, what's her name? Meredith Bland West's homestead exemption from 2001 as her own. Not paying any property taxes. Claiming properties on a homestead exemption, on Meredith's homestead exemption. When Meredith owned that house, it wasn't in a trust. It was under Meredith's name and her husband's name. It's private people. Patty thinks she can just use it. The trust fund it's not a person. It's a trust fund, a piece of paper, cannot homestead a property and claim exemptions for the property. Go back to North Carolina. Go to Joni's house. I'm bringing a Sawzall and fucking soup beans. Oh, another thing. That fucking toothless hillbilly and that used to live in Atlanta or around Atlanta, it's beyond broken, made a video, said I was on methamphetamines. Somebody offered me, and they might be in here, they might not, somebody offered me to come stay at their house with them and take care of them for free. All I gotta do is take care of them. And he texted me, said, "You tell me you're not on methamphetamines." And he shows me the video. So some guy I'd never met, with people running with this defamation, slander, libel, telling people that I'm on illicit drugs is going to cost me a place to live and a friendship. People say YouTube's not real life. It's affected by real life. I'm documenting my real life on here.
My grandpa was. He passed membership to my mom, then me. Oh, yeah, your spouse, parent, or grandpa.
It's beyond broken. What did Brand say the other day? Oh, the tree of liberty needs to be watered with the blood of patriots. And he misses the tyrant part and shit. It's crazy. Oh, Jessica, see, I was going to call you, but this place is absolutely broken. Justin, I don't know if you know, I gave that guy a chance. He's gone. Gone. I gotta talk to you like tomorrow or something. Hang in there. Almost tomorrow. I got a car cover for my car. I bought the mid-range one, not the absolute cheapest, but next to the absolute cheapest. Maybe it'll last a year. Back there, I'm gonna dig it up. So you're what? What part? All you need to do is go to the shop, move everything around, and be able to pull that car in there. Well, I paid $300 a month to store my shit. But what choice do I have? That would pay. And you know it. That would pay. We're being in the parks pretty much all the time. I was just sitting there. They did that. It was 5 days ago. Just sitting there. They haven't even entered that my other lawyer, they haven't entered the order that my other lawyer's gone. Yeah, so I'll get a 10th attorney. 10th one. And that'll happen. There'll be 10 more. There's no American citizen in history that has ever been through the shit I've been through. There's no American citizen that's ever had 10 lawyers assigned to them and a misdemeanor charge that's lasted almost 2 years. Never. If you can find any instances of such, please post it on here. It's never happened. Ever. Why with me? Being denied any right to a trial. There's been 3 scheduled, and they will not drop it. How did I single-handedly manage to break the system entirely? The answer is I didn't do it. It's been broken. They broke it, and they continue to break it. It can happen to me. It can happen to you. Be denied. It's like Guantanamo Bay. You go there, they bring you in, they waterboard you. You're never allowed a trial. No due process. Nothing. I'm not alone in this. I probably am alone in the fact that I've had 10 attorneys. When will my son and his girlfriend and his mother be charged? If I came and I ripped the cell phone out of your hand, that's battery. Surprising development. Not surprising. Told you this would happen. When I say shit, I'm not making it up. That bottle. The only thing about it. That's absolutely my family. Blood related. There's no reason to make shit up and be fantastical. All this shit's actually happening. And continues to happen. That guy last, what, two days? Too busy? And then he lied. He lied on the thing. He said he was too busy. He told me he's too busy. I showed that on here. So he's too busy. I said, you can't do that. It's against the law. It says you can't drop off simply because of your workload. He said, oh, the judge will understand that. And then he writes that we have differing opinions. That he can't represent me because our opinions differ. And we have a disconnect. Like in legal theory or whatever. Wait a minute, I was just claimed to be incompetent by the last attorney and a judge saying I wasn't able to communicate these things. And now I can communicate them so effectively that you're going to use them as a basis to withdraw? Instead of giving the actual basis, would you say you're too busy? I'm telling you, there's notes about me. Like there's notes in the police's Davis's. Their system's called Davis. And they put notes about you and shit. I was sitting at Green Beach. And sitting there eating a hamburger. I'm eating Burger King. And I got 2 cop cars roll up behind me. I see them in the cameras. And they ambushed me. They asked me about the car in front of me. I said they eat a fucking Whopper sandwich. There's all sorts of notes in David that you're like a careful to approach. Like a fucking sort of signal level. Where I'm fucking dangerous and shit. Like, what are you fucking talking about? I try to get these notes, they won't give them to you. But I know there's notes when you call an attorney, because I called an attorney in Indiana. I called tons of them about this trust. They're like, oh, they'll try to blow you off. They're like, it'll be 10 grand to do this. I'm like, all right, I'll give you. I had crypto at the time. Like, I'll give you everything I have. He goes, oh no, now it's gonna be like $200,000. There's some notes in there about me. I'm not to be approached. I'm not to be talked to. I'm not to be represented. None of that. I put my fucking life on it. Every attorney I've ever come across has been disbarred, has withdrawn, and not even on my side. Like, even my mother's attorney withdrew. They get raided by the feds. They get raided by FDLE. They lose their license. They get wrote up. They have articles in the paper about them. It's not a coincidence. Oh, Justin, I found the way last night. I was riding around the neighborhood, and I couldn't find his house before because they parked a pop-up in front of it, and that girl was there, the girl that brought Jose cigarettes. And I got the way over all the time though. The way. He was over here earlier, but he's on my bed and shit. He's fucking all over me. He won't stop. Well, thankfully I'm out of here no more. Either that way. The way. It's not luck, Justin. I don't know how to explain it to you. It's not luck. It's on purpose. The way is kind of like aloha. It's like hello, goodbye. The way. But yeah, that's not his wife. She's the neighbor over at 8th. She's been here forever. This place is infested with coyotes up here too. There are packs of coyotes running wild around here. Place is the best. Maybe we'll head down to St. Pete. I'll bring my my domestic equipment down there and go park at Vinoy Park or somewhere similar. Go park over the North Shore. See how long it takes me to get a ticket for domestic equipment. That shit's easily fucking moored. Yeah, that'd be a pretty good place to go. I don't want to go back there because that's right, I got attacked by the fucking Coast Guard base down there. I'll be homeless by then. I'm so sad. I'm not looking forward to living on this fucking street anymore. I'm sick of it. It's fucking tired. It's old. There ain't nothing to do out here. All sorts of time I put out my offer. Like, I will work for any reasonable amount of money just to get this camping pass paid. And then you got my brother's girlfriend fucking... And that person apologized. She doxed us out. And you're going to accept their apology? That person belongs in prison. I went on, and it's not Pacer, it's the one where you can submit the Pasco CRS. I have the case number when I filed a restraining order against her. They threw out. They didn't throw it out like through an actual trial procedure. They literally threw it out into the garbage like it never existed. It's got a whole. I'll pull it up next time I bring up the computer. Whole legitimate case number and shit. With signed, notarized affidavits, Associated Police reports. Crumple it up, 86 and over there in garbage. Not real courts. The way. I could probably go live at the Way's house. I'm sure I could go park in his driveway and live there. I ain't gonna make out with him every day. He's relentless. Absolutely relentless.
Totally. iPhone's designed to be durable. It's made of high quality materials and has great battery life and performance, helping it run smoothly for years.
Come on. Oh, that other phone I have. That's a $1,100 credit thing. So the cell phone company wrote it off. That's paid. It's long paid. I'm gonna call them, tell them to unlock it. They sold my alleged debt to another company, so that's paid. And presumably I will be the one to pay it, even though I'm not gonna pay it. That's a nice phone, and that I can hook. It's got that thing you hook it up right up to an HDMI and not have to use a hotspot. You can watch fucking Netflix or Amazon Prime or something without having to use any of that shit. You can use it like a computer. It's a fucking flagship phone. It's fucking useless. It's been bricked. Oh, it's just acting all fucking weird again. It's gonna fly me to the moon again. The way. It's the way, like D-E, the way. Hey, there's a pop-up park there. And the girl lives over an H. Like, they're breaking the rules. They're not allowed to have a pop-up over here. I'm like, I bet they got fucking the same pass, like a camping pass. Because there's 2 pop-ups in here. What other unsavory vehicles in here? Mine. Like shit people don't, the stuff people don't want here. Pop-ups, vans. There was that like little Bluebird bus the other day. Somebody has an awesome Winnebago from, I would say it's like like late 60s, early 70s. It's in showroom, like it looks to be like showroom condition. And he's got an old ass car he tows around with it. We're going on the moon. We're going to Mars. We're gonna escape low Earth orbit.
Fly me to the moon. Let me play
You'll hit the firmament.
among the stars. Let me see what spring
Who was that? I saw there's a comedian. They
Jupiter and Mars.
a black Eddie.
In other words,
He's in a bunch of movies. Maybe somebody was Eddie something or other. He said they can hang satellites from the firmament.
baby, kiss me.
I'm like, all right.
Fill my heart with song and let me sing.
My shit runs out. That's why I'm only booked out my birthday, because it runs out on my birthday. Homelessness for my birthday.
I long for all I worship and adore.
Patty, it's time to pony up. It's time to pay the piper. No, he's a newer one. Eddie, not Eddie Murphy.
In other words, I love you.
I think he played like Sammy Davis Jr. once. He's played a lot of pimps. I can pull it up here. I'm gonna do it because I can't. I'm gonna do it on this phone. I'm streaming from it. He's like, Earth's fucking flat as can be. It's flat as a pancake. He used to be shunned now. He's got a real easy last name too.
Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are
Black comedians.
I long for,
Look 'em.
I worship.
Thanks a lot, Baba. Eddie Griffin. Eddie Griffin. Griffin. Of course, always with the Griffins. That's a cult shit. Fly me to the cooks. Also, it was a year ago. Come on. The way. It's not gonna work. This phone broke too. There we go.
Guess who's back? So
Eddie Griffin, this guy. Hold on. They got the gray box.
cold is what I am.
This guy.
I'm out here in my sweater on a
Eddie Griffin.
Sunday, double sweater.
I don't want to see this bitch. I just want to see Eddie Griffin.
These looks like double cheeked up on Tuesday.
That's it's funny. These people are freaking talking about this shit.
Let's hope that
Belongs in a psych ward.
have we ever left the earth?
Cook me to the puss. He's trying like the black George Carlin, I guess. Holy shit. I guess I gotta pay more attention to this guy. It's funny.
Ladies and gentlemen, he has talked about the Earth being flat for a long time. Let's get into it.
This is how they
It's like
discredit
every
people.
other thing. I need to go to outer space. What's out in outer space?
What the fuck's out there?
And they never make it.
They never make it.
The rocket ship hits the firmament, and the firmament stops it. Ain't nobody been to the moon. Ain't nobody been outside this giant cage we're trapped in. The firmament is real. This is why rocket ships take off and start shooting at an angle. They'll scrape the firmament, and they always land in the ocean. Then they shoot some grainy film that they were on the moon. It scraped the surface of the firmament, landed. It's only one day, but the landing is like a week later. But that's when they show it.
Right.
All the shit happened one day.
Pre-recorded content.
There's no satellites out there either, nigga.
This is funny.
There's no satellites.
They have so many departments that rank on because how do you say when it lands? Saying it takes up.
No, there's no satellites. They are hanging
They're hanging.
satellites in the firmament. This is a GPS system.
Like a Christmas
And
tree
that's the
ornament.
permanent GPS system. They call it space. But the space between Earth and God is called the firmament. And until he opens that up, it's going to be continued. Firmament. It's called the firmament. It's in the Bible. Nothing will get through the firmament.
Oh, gin and men.
Flat Earth is real. Hey, the world is not round. If it was, I could disprove this many times. But anyway, there's an ice wall around
You get the
our
point.
three-dimensional world called Earth.
So look at this. Like, you'd be like, try to use your like Google Maps or whatever. It says searching for satellites, and there'll be like no cell towers around. You'll be in the middle of nowhere, searching for satellites. It'll say accuracy low. You know, like a clear view to the sky and shit, but you have no bars in your cell phone service. What's the matter? You're looking for a satellite. I'm pointing right at the sky. My shit's right on the open. But my accuracy is low because you can't find a satellite. And then you can be in the middle of nowhere with no signal at all, and you can call 911. For some reason that works. Why? Why can I call 911 when I have no signal? Shouldn't be able to. Stupid. They think you're an idiot. A lot of you are. Not you guys though. Fly me to the cooks. Let me puss among the stars. So pick a song. I'll pick this one in the meantime.
That's ludicrous. But I got you. Hang on. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Yeah, let's get this guy's done if he's doing State Farm commercials. Looter. Some YouTubers say. Look on nomads. Hope you had fun. Tired of nomads. Tired of van lifers. Except you guys. Oh, party at the Ways house. I have to put up with the shit for as long as I have to. I think I'm under the same page. Go hang out with the miscreant fucking domestic equipment dwellers down there. Domestic equipment. There's a limit on there. It's like 19 feet or 20 feet. And my shit's 19 feet. So it's a fucking passenger vehicle. But they're gonna label it domestic equipment. I'm just gonna go down there and just get a ticket. Let's see if I get a ticket. Man, we're gonna pay it. We'll start a lawsuit over that too. We're gonna get rich out here. We're gonna fucking claw our way back, just like Kathy says. Aunt Kathy, you gotta help yourself. Colorado. Where's Chris? Colorado. I guess Colorado's on fire. Get more of these fucking blue beam fires. Not blue beam. Plasma apocalypse fires out there. This state's fucking dangerous. It's not safe to be here. I need to leave soon. Like yesterday. Came back here for nothing. Get my teeth fixed. I've got a lot done on there. Fucking hell of a lot. I had time. So many shit. I know people got shit ass credit on here. They're getting raked over the coals of their car insurance. They ain't paying 30% interest on shit. I could fucking help you. You help me, I help you. You can go ask my fake sister-in-law for help. She can help you. She'll fucking damage you and shit. Imagine, I'm trying. Get a job, get a job. Oh yeah, I've just started my own business 3 days ago. 3 days ago, start my own business. Let's sabotage it. It's Alabama. I don't know a lot about Alabama. Who put up the other day, somebody put shit about, oh, Roger Brown put up some of the Jimmy Dore video about homeless people in Kentucky and shit. And they're like, Mississippi is the lowest fucking homeless problem, allegedly. They take care of their homeless people. Because the Jimmy Dore's like, oh, they already know it's like the worst state in the world. And they can't put up with any more problems. So they'll fix that one. Which homelessness is one of the biggest problems. And what's supposed to be a first world, the best country on earth, homeless people everywhere. Dying on the streets and shit. You got money to finance all these wars and shit. All this money for these Black Ops secret space programs and sending fucking shit to the moon and fucking helicopters on Mars. But we can't house people? We have opportunity. Yeah, it's an opportunity to get fucked. That's what it is. It's an opportunity to fuck you and steal from you. Start my own business. I got a business I've been working on for years. The reason I learned credit repair was to try to save my house. I had it all planned out. I had the debt thing. I had no debt. I had the income to fucking affordability rate balanced out perfectly. Perfect credit. They still took my house. They had their heart set on it. They're old demonic hearts. They're going to do whatever way they could. By crook or by hook. I think we should have full-blown socialism. Let this whole place just fucking explode. But figuratively. Socialism for souls. How's it work everywhere else? Socialism. How about nothingism? We never even tried real capitalism. This isn't capitalism. Capitalism sucks too. It's not real. This place, it's held together by fucking bubblegum. Probably white dog turds. And hopes and dreams. People think, what's the best country in the world? It's barely functioning. It's functioning to design intent. They're fucking everyone over. Stealing everything from you. All this, that guy, David Carlson, that person, that just attacked me once again. Touted him as a legend. Stole everyone's fucking surpluses. He stole people's equity. Surpluses just. And I think he's claimed people dead to do it. And who do you report it to? They're all in on it. I prove it. It's for a fucking fact. And the more I look at the shit that's going on to me and around me, the worse and worse it gets. Hit of opportunity. I started my business 3 days ago. I got any customers yet? I got time. I did nothing all day. Nothing. I cleaned up camp, getting ready to leave tomorrow. What do I need? Like $1,000 to get my camping pass? I get 16,000. I can live forever. And then work on getting a bigger RV and then claw my way back up this fucking shitty ladder. You don't even need a business license to work down here. Danny Hernandez doesn't have one. What's her face doesn't have one. Pamber Snoutwood doesn't have a business license. That creditor coming after me, IC Systems, hasn't been licensed to practice business or operate a business in the state since I think the 90s. Don't need a business license. I guarantee they come after me, though. I've got the IRS after me. What the fuck? The alleged family member IRS agents coming. Agents. Agents. I'm gonna put agents. Agent of destruction. Fucking Jezebel. The fucking spirit of Jezebel runs strong in this family and everyone they come around. They were going to do student loan forgiveness, what, 2 years ago? 3 years ago? Oh, just kidding. My student loans are gone. Showed proof of it on the other day. Student loans are gone. Somebody else paid for them. I didn't pay for them. I didn't pay a fucking dime. 30 grand of student loans. Never have to worry about them again. That's one of the things I know for not. I haven't looked at how to do it for everybody, but I know probably a good majority of people. I can get rid of fucking student loans for you. I got people making up accounts, like the day-old accounts, 20-minute-old accounts, using my name, coming in to talk shit about me, and about this business idea. I do it better than anybody else. Guarantee you that. Just don't give them your information. I worked at Capital One. I had everybody's social security number, others' maiden name, their address, their income, everything. I don't need any of that shit to fucking work on your stuff. Don't need anything. Just the associated account ID. Whatever they're trying to fuck you over with. Sometimes not even that. But the absolute malice that this family has shown me my entire life. It's straight up demonic. I cannot imagine people being this fucking evil and this hateful without being under some sort of demonic possession. Or if you don't believe in that shit, which is absolutely real. So severe fucking personality disorders and mental illness. And it does run. It runs in fucking families. That's what they tell you. This shit's genetic. And when you get in the nature versus nurture thing, apples don't fall from the tree, far from the tree. And sometimes what they do, they try to run like I did. They'll rope you back in. They'll never leave you alone. People need to be in prison. orange jumpsuits for all of them. And it's gotta happen. I got my mojo back. I know what I'm doing. I'm not falling for these fucking traps. I'm sick of being in danger on the streets. It's not safe in the streets. Anybody with a brain fucking knows that. Even with a pulse, even if you're not a brain, it's not fucking safe in the streets. It's not fucking healthy. It's not good to be alone and isolated. It's not like I was even isolated for, it's been almost 6 years now. I've been on the streets. For decades before that, there were no Christmases. There are no Thanksgivings. There are no birthdays. There are no phone calls, except if they're made to the police. It's psychopathic behavior by these people. And they know it. There's all Vlad. Some Russian guy does a bunch of narcissistic shit. He don't sugarcoat anything. What the fuck did he say? He's like, these people, the only thing they're scared of is getting caught. Or having a reaction happen to what they caused. That's exactly what's happening here. I've survived the worst of the worst. And I'm still here. And I'm not going away. And they fucking know this. And they are scared shitless. I posted that post. And then I got the notification. Your post was shared. Most of the day it was a Shannon person. And you see my brother's girlfriend posting my post. And she's disparaging this. This is a federal government employee that has taken it upon herself to destroy what's left of my life. A federal employee that works at the Internal Revenue Service that has all your information, that's shown my information on here. There's nothing you can do with it. I could put my personal social security number up here. It would not fucking matter. There's nothing you can do with it. So I know what I'm doing. Government employee that's making a personal vendetta against me, using my last name. The ultimate government intrusion. Oh, the most blatant form of it. Never mind that reading all your emails and shit, watching it through your fucking phone and through your smart TV and shit. Sick. This place is gone. I don't remember this one.
If I switch to iPhone, will I have my favorite apps?
Nope.
Definitely. Just find them on the App Store. Re-download them on your new iPhone, then use the same login you've always used.
It's mind control. Yeah, check it out. They're at war against each other. She put out a video there. I don't care what the Thielen family has to say. And then my mother talked to me for like an hour 2 months ago. She's all fucking pissed at her. And she's lying to me the whole time, just trying to gaslight me and shit. Yeah, whatever, I'm not fucking falling for your shit. Where's my cowardly father? He's got to die pretty soon. There's no way that guy could be hanging on for this long. I will not. I won't be attending his funeral or her funeral. Not at all. I tried to call him was it last year? Oh, you get Linda. Bob says no. Oh, fuck Bob. Feeling healthy, living in a fucking van all day for fucking 5.5 years. All alone. living my best life. All my prime earning years. Fucking down the toilet. Permanently disabled. Try to pick yourself up, and these people be right there trying to knock me down. Tell me these are good people. Where are you, Shannon? Why don't you go stick up? I know you. Those two have talked. We're talking on Discord. What do these fucking people do? They have more than enough time to fucking latch onto you. Well, you're scared. They're fucking totally scared. Because they know I'm gonna fucking win. I will be back on top of my shit. I will have a house again. And it's not gonna be long. I'm gonna be off these fucking streets. I'm gonna be fucking being successful and knowing what's behind the curtain of all this bullshit. Or as much as they show me. And that's a lot. I know where I'm at. And I know who I am. They fucking hate it. They're the ones that did it. They could have just left me alone. They could have just let me be a nurse. They could have stopped fucking, not called the cops, and just let me live my life. And I wouldn't, I'd be out of their hair, they'd be out of mine. Fuck them. No, they persist. They're bringing their own destruction. I would never do anything illegal or unlawful. I'd never harm anybody. Pendulum swings both ways. It's universal law. It doesn't care who you are or what you did. You do something, it's cause and effect. It's causality. I gotta get up early and get the fuck out of here. Go be homeless. See you guys later. Love you. Bye. No way.